And I'm very proud to be a strong supporter of Healthy Kids Dental. And that was from day one coming into the administration, because it is something critically important for the lives of these kids. It's something we needed to do. We still have work to be done. As I mentioned, we've added counties through this process. We're proposing to add more counties, but we're going to have to stay at this for 2 or 3 more years to hopefully get it resolved fully. But I think that's something I would really like to see happen, and we're going to stay focused on that. With respect to Medicaid expansion, that is something also very important, because it is about access. Because I come back to a couple key questions that I use as my principles that I hope you would share with me. The first one is if you want good health care, you have to have wellness taking place, actually personal responsibility. And that's why I think this is a great event that you're having here, and that's why I appreciate getting the award, because it may highlight the importance of oral health. It's making sure we educate people about the importance of them simply doing regular brushing, flossing, taking good care of themselves, making sure they get that semi-annual checkup, and going through that process. So it starts with wellness. But the next layer after that is also very important, and that's the concept of having primary care or a medical home model, where basically they have a place to get ongoing care in some affordable fashion, in fashion to keep the system going. Because the way I describe it today, when you look at an issue like Medicaid expansion, the real challenge is we currently have a system of unmanaged, uncontrollable costs. And that doesn't make any sense. That's not a formula for success. You cannot succeed in it. Where people don't have another alternative, they end up going to an emergency room for all kinds of issues. And usually later than they should have been, or it's a condition that could have been prevented in some cases, in many cases. So it's really saying, how do we create a system where, one, we really work on the question of personal responsibility and wellness. People taking care of themselves, understanding what they need to do to have a good life, a healthy life. And then making sure there's an available point of access, whether it be a doctor, a dentist, or I would also include mental health in this issue, in terms of having access to that, because quite often I would say that mental health and dental health are 2 areas that are overlooked too often, and that's not right. So we need to focus on these issues and really make it happen. So the good part is I think we're all together on that. I would encourage you contacting your legislators to really continue the push and the discussion now on Medicaid expansion and Healthy Kids Dental. These are not issues we can take for granted. They're not done yet fully the way I'd like to see them done. And I need your support and help. We need to partner on that. So by putting this partnership in place, though, and showing success, we can make a healthier Michigan. And that's really cool. That's why I'm proud of you, because it's an opportunity to really make a difference in people's lives. And when you talk about making a difference in people's lives, I talk quite often about helping people find a job. And that's critically important. But even before you get to that point of having a job, it's having a healthy life. So I appreciate the support you've given me in terms of working on these initiatives. Hopefully you can see I'm a strong supporter of what you're doing. This is a partnership. So let's keep moving forward to reinvent Michigan and make it a healthier place, and thank you for this award.